Okay, how's it going, everybody? We should be live. I'm just gonna check.
Michael Husky. Supney.
Hey, Michael.
Nick
Hey,
Brown.
Nick.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Hello. I guess notifications went
Matthew
out.
Fisher.
Hey, Matthew.
Hello Nay.
I guess notifications went out is what I'm saying. Yes, great. 3, 4. Yes.
Joni. Nice and very very thanks. Nick Brown. Yep,
Hey,
got all notifications.
Okay, great, man. They must have liked my title today. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what those people are doing? We were playing guitar earlier today. That was fun, huh? That was a lot of fun. But I had the pleasure of seeing my interaction with one of you guys this morning from the morning show. It was right after Cassie had made her commentary, and I really enjoyed my response. I thought I was going to be really it's so funny. Lately, it's like it feels embarrassing when I'm doing it. But then when I go back and watch, I'm like, no, dude, you nailed it. You expressed yourself perfectly, appropriately for what was, the situation. It was appropriate for that situation, and I was kind of impressed. I must say, I was a little impressed with my my rhetoric this morning. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it just happens. You think you know people and you don't know them as well as you thought you did. But, it just gives you an opportunity to get to know them a little better. That's all. That's the way I see it, at least. That's the way I see it. That's the way I'm looking at it. So, here we are. We watched a big dip in the Bitcoin today, but it's still not near the buy-in that I would recommend. But it looks like it might be down there for a while because it's Christmas. I'm sure it's got something to do with it. It's a Sunday on a holiday. Tomorrow's probably going to be a holiday too for a lot of people. So it might be a slow couple of days for the market. I like looking at it every once in a while. It doesn't have to be up now, though, while all this is going on. Let's do that. We don't even need this up. Or this. Or this. Or this. Cool, we can get rid of all that for now. Let's refresh the Rumble. Yes! That's what I like to see. I noticed something today. It was really interesting. It was Steve Bonner died at 45. And I started thinking, well, he was a UFC fighter. What's behind that? So I started going and doing some research. And I typed in his name and I typed in COVID just to see. And he had an anti-vaccine stance. And he had gotten into a wrestling match and got hurt during the match. And he went to the hospital right at the beginning of the pandemic, I believe. And the doctors wouldn't see him because he refused to get vaccinated. And he made a big deal. He went on Instagram and Instagram took his account down. Right? So you got to ask yourself, 45 years old, anti-vax, dies of a heart attack, famous guy, athlete, perfect health. He was taking pain medication. He admitted it years ago. He was hydros, oxys, everything. He was on all that shit. And the problem was he couldn't get pain medication when he wanted it. He was threatening, if I wanted to, I could go get heroin. I'm in Las Vegas. Hey, Dave Campione. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Nice to see you. So you know how this Dr. Lopato, I call him Dr. Lobotomy over here in working under Ron DeSantis here in the state of Florida, goes around telling everybody that if you get then you'll have a higher incidence rate of myocarditis, right? Well, Stephen Bonner didn't get and he died of what? A heart attack. I wonder if he'd ever caught COVID. I don't know, but it'd be interesting to find out if he ever did. I don't know. Just want you guys to know that when you're 45 years old and you're an athlete and you drop dead of a heart attack, generally there's something going on other than, you had a bad heart. And that guy had tested his heart countless times, right? His heart was fine. So, I don't know. I'd like to know. I'd like to know if he ever caught COVID. Once you get COVID, you have an increased health risk on so many things. Myocarditis being one of them for sure. Increased risk of dying of a heart attack. Absolutely. And it may very well be that the more you catch COVID, the bigger chances you have of getting some adverse thing that'll kill you too. I don't know. I have no idea, but I'd like to find out. I can't wait to hear, the news behind this. Because I know a lot of people are going to try to blame this on what they think it is, and they're going to find out he was anti. Chances are he never had one. One of those things, So I just thought that was interesting. I don't see anybody else talking about that. So it looks like I'm probably the first. I'm just going to guess and say he probably had COVID at one point. Maybe Google it. If one of you guys could find out if Stephen Bonner ever caught COVID, I'd love to know. Let me know in the chat if you guys decide to research that for me. Cool. There's nothing else going on. Or really, there's not a lot to report in on. Not a lot to talk about, really. Yeah, I've never caught it either. I don't want to. I'm not willing to take that risk. Like Jimmy Dore is. Fuck that shit. It's 26 people are dead from the storm so far. Be safe, be warm. Luckily, it's not going to freeze here again tonight. So it's warming a little bit, which is good. They were expecting it to be colder, for sure, but they've changed their predictions.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Weed and greed. Happy holidays.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, you're blocked, bro. Bye. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody.
Casper. Cheers.
What's up, Jiminy?
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Lying and dying, it's all that you breed. Pull the tip from your mouth on your own feed. Tired of your constant self-pity. Sick of your loathsome little ditty. Hook, line, and sinker, cashing your chips. You sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. It's all in your head. I'm bleeding for you. It's all in your head. I'm bleeding for you. It's all in your head. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I'm bleeding for you. It's all in your head. I'm bleeding for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you.
Okay, that was nice, huh? I've got the market up on my screen. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's bothering me.
Valentine. Sup.
Hey, Billy. Jiminy, is your mic on?
I was just asking you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah. No, it was glitched out there for
Okay.
a little bit. Had to exit and re-enter.
There's nothing worth looking at there. There's nothing going on.
Let's go, man. There we go. That's done.
Whatever. The fake futurism of Elon Musk. That's from 2 years ago. You can add Coca-Cola to the flour and you have bread. What? Coca-Cola and flour to make bread? Oh my God. Now I've heard it all. Now I've heard it all. God, that's got to be the most unhealthy freaking bread that you could ever possibly eat. Yeah, so there's nothing really to talk about, man. Fuck. It just told me the Dollar Tree
Big
grower
Mac
was
83.
live, and I go to his page, and
YO. Billy
it
Ballantyne.
doesn't show him as being live.
I cancelled Christmas and now every day is Shavuos because I want kasha varnishkas every day now.
Uh-huh. Big Mark, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the great clip from earlier today on Twitter, dude. I really appreciated that. That was nice. Matt Taibbi's trending. That's almost worth looking at. Let's see what that's all about. It was so obvious the FBI was assigning personnel specifically to look for Twitter terms of service violations, an effort funded by taxes instead of fighting crime, that two of the company's top lawyers wondered what the hell was going on. And so it shows these two lawyers, but also odd that they are searching for violations of our policies. They have some folks in the Baltimore field office and at HQ. They're just doing keyword searches for violations. This is probably the 10th request I've dealt with in the last 5 days, but something typically include a huge distribution on it because there wasn't really a need for this kind of visibility. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Francesco Morrow.
Wow, man.
Ahi everyone.
Hey, Francesco. What the hell? So the intel community didn't want Americans to see this video of Hunter Biden weighing his crack rocks?
I saw that video. I saw all the videos, man. It was crazy.
Dude, crazy.
Francesco Morrow.
You see
Ahila.
some of them?
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
You know
Hookers,
what I'm talking about?
cocaine,
We can't-
fucking, the
we can't-
dude is just,
We can't speak it, but yeah.
I can't believe the guy's still alive. I can't believe
No, I know.
somebody didn't, end his problems. It's psychotic.
I've never seen anybody. Yeah, no, he was. Yeah, I could. It was hard to watch. It was like, ugh. Yeah, I saw that shit, man. That, ugh. It's about as damning a video as you can get. I mean,
That's
I don't
the
know what
first-
else he could
That's
possibly do.
America's first son. That's our first son. I'm going to share that video right now and say that. That's hilarious.
On the couch there, playing footsie since. Anyway. Ooh. Yeah.
Billy Ballantyne. Jesus loved hookers and booze too. And being nailed to wood. A real masochist, S.O.B.
saw a little more than I needed to see in those videos. Let's leave it at that. Leave it right there. Oof. I don't know why I continued watching. Yeah, I'll talk about that.
Happy Brown Eyes Day, dude. That's such a good cut. That's a power clip, bro.
Brown Eye Day.
Happy Brown Eyes Day. That's good. So, there's nothing to see here, man. This is the internet rotting my brain in real time before your eyes. Ah, it's horrible. So, I clicked off of everything, and there's nothing. Like I said, there's nothing to see there. I should just try to be your entertainment, man, because what I'm looking at is just a horrible selection. What's being offered today. It's almost like they're trying to scare us back into the arms of our families. Ugh. I get it. I know why they're doing it. Okay, whatever. I figured out your game. These grapes are really good. This bong's waiting patiently. Jiminy.
Yes. Oh, I might have something lying around. Hold on a second. Oh.
No law regarding cannabis. Everybody in the chat that's in the Rumble. Cheers. You're there. Billy Ballantyne, Francesco. Cheers, Jiminy. Everybody. No law regarding cannabis. I think I already said that. Cheers. So, I said that Putin was going to attack on Christmas. My bad.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. According to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
But it wasn't anything like major, right?
Yeah, they killed. Yeah, it was major. They killed 10 people, injured like a whole
okay.
bunch. They bombed. So according to Ukraine, they went after housing and killed people. But you know, I don't believe a goddamn word those Nazis
They
say.
tried
So
to serve me matzah today. Looked like fat from the lipo clinic floating in baby jaundice spit. No.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like matzo to me, bro. It's just like matzo's like thin. It's almost like crackers. The consistency of crackers. Hey, you don't like a good cracker? What's wrong with you? I like a nice saltine. I should be drinking something hot, I think. It's because I'm smoking shake, I believe. It's kind of rough on my throat, I believe. I could be wrong. Not sure. Need input. Need more input. Number 5 alive. Need more input. I need more input of cannabis into my lungs. I think it's cherry pie. The answer to all of my problems. Cherry pie, cherry pie, cherry pie. I'm just gonna rest that right there. That's all. Done. Boom. Like this, like that. Why are there no seeds in this? It's baffling. How could there not be a seed rolling around in there? I just... I don't know.
Don't smoke the shake.
I'd tell you something anecdotal, but all I did was sleep today. So it kind of leaves me like there's not a lot of stories of what's been going. I went to sleep
Billy Ballantyne.
with my dog.
I'm making your mom's roasted broccoli.
Oh,
Lemon juice, olive oil, salt, and palm.
yeah.
Roasted at 350
Yeah.
for an hour.
God, it's so good.
Just shy of burnt.
The only problem with that is she never makes enough of it, you know? I just have like a whole goddamn tray of that shit to myself. Because it is so ultra potent.
Billy Ballantyne. And then you'll have the shits to yourself too.
Really, is that what that would do to you? It would be worth it. Bro, McDonald's doesn't even fuck me up, bro. I'm on that goddamn probiotic. Highly recommend it. My mom thinks I'm crazy. I'm like, whatever. Whatever. You do you. I'll keep eating my fucking probiotic every morning.
Billy Ballantyne. Oh, broccoli is a shit inducer.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know now that you've told me. I understand. I didn't know that. I thought that, I guess, kind of asparagus fucks with your urine or some shit. Yeah, that's basically it. I know this. That fucking, those leeks, those will improve your vision instantly. Leeks. It's crazy. Man, one day I accidentally liquefied some leeks. I was doing a goddamn blend, and I didn't know what I was doing. And I put the fucking leeks in there. Oh my god. But I ate it anyway. I fucking drank. I forced it. And the whole next day, 24 hours, I could see like a hawk. Everything was crystal clear. I was like, dude, that shit fixed my vision. Everything is so clear. I was like, this is crazy, but it's real, you know? Lasted like a day. And everything got blurry again.
Billy Ballantyne. Oh, the old asparagus pea. Worse than coffee pea and beef stew turds. I hate when my shit smells good. That's fucky.
Boy, we really are desperate for some content today, aren't
We're
we?
looking. Yeah, we're looking.
We are just scraping the bottom of the barrel, Jiminy.
I mean, it's cold here.
We already talked about it. 26 dead in the United States. It's no fun to talk about that.
No. I mean, it's always cold here.
I mean, I told Mark to start packing up my shit in California. So,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, I'm thinking about selling the house.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm not going to live out there, and I just, I don't see the need anymore.
Wow.
And I certainly could use a $500,000. Why not?
Always usable. Nope. But very, very good to have. Oh, sorry.
Big Mac 83. Take the money and run.
The whole thing is the housing market, it might dip and then go back up, or it could just crash. I don't know what it's gonna do because I'm not a fortune freaking teller.
Les Peter Guitar Jam.
Hey, Cyber, moo.
Moo.
Hey, moo.
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 I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let me pack one.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. We had a rowdy little show this morning, Cyber.
Oh, nice.
Oh, boy.
Big Mac 83. You are the crypto keeper.
The crypto keeper. That's funny. I get
What
it.
happened?
Oh, just we got into a little thing about indoctrination, and I got a little hot. Got a little hot about it.
Count a bit.
I think maybe that's why my throat's a little sore this afternoon. I must have been yelling.
Okay.
I don't remember. Okay, Cyber's ready. We're all
Alright,
ready. Okay. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Big Merc. Cheers, everyone that's over on Rumble. No law regarding cannabis.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Jimmy.
Happily
Cheers,
married.
cheers,
What's up, trendy?
What's up? Me blocking you from my live stream. That's what's up.
Oh, what's his name? Happily married. Fuck. Okay.
It's like I'm clairvoyant or something.
Vigmuk 83.
Damn.
I wasn't there
I'm
in
clairvoyant like Donald
Left
Trump.
it on this morning while doing stuff. Billy Ballantyne. Here's some fucked up shit. Our power company was doing rolling blackouts here to conserve power during the coldest days of the year. Here's the fucked part. They left the rich neighborhoods on and only killed power to poor parts of the grid. The people in trailers
Of course.
with paper insulation. People could have froze. Vigmuk 83. I did flex my wrench muscle this morning.
How so? What did you do, Merc?
Who did you block?
It's about the fastest way to lose a wrench is to fucking use it.
Vigmuk 83. Throwing timeouts, but you banned them.
So I'm sitting there waiting for people to respond, and you're fucking putting them in timeout, wasting my fucking time, not telling me that you're putting people in timeout? And I'm wondering why people aren't fucking talking back to me? How often are you doing that? What the fuck are you putting people in timeout for and not telling me?
Trendsetter. Can you see my messages?
Yeah, I see your messages and I'm blocking you. Bye. I'm real good at that, Merc, but I'm just kind of wondering what makes you the expert. I'm not getting.
Vigmuk 83. That's not what's happening. When the dude called you a G word.
Don't do that, bro. Just stop it, okay? Don't use that fucking wrench. It's not there for that. If somebody comes in here and calls me gay, that's okay, bro. All right?
Vigmuk 83. I hit timeout and you blocked him.
Don't do that shit. All right? You're going to fucking do that. You're not going to fucking tell me you're doing it. You know, that really pisses me the fuck off.
Flordia George.
Hey, Florida, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Nay?
Georgie's here, everybody. George. Merc's waking me up by abusing his fucking admin privileges. Just don't fucking do it anymore, alright? Because you're going to end up subverting me and doing what I'm fucking trying to do. Especially when I'm confronting somebody about some bullshit.
Bigmac83. Okay. It was one dude.
Yeah. Did it offend you that he called me gay, bro? Do you find that offensive?
Bigmac83. Nope.
Then what was the point of fucking timing him out, dude?
Flaudia George.
Do you hear yourself?
Don't put me back in timeout. LOL. I learned my lesson.
Who put you in timeout, George? Dude, I swear to fucking Christ, man, you guys better not be fucking off with that wrench. You're not gonna like it. I've done it before, and I'll just revoke them all. Don't be fucking off, guys. You know, you make my job more difficult when you fuck like that. And you're not gonna tell me you're fucking doing it while you're doing it. That's the most fucked up stupid shit of all. It took you 1 second to say, hey, Nay, can I time this dude out? Hey, Nay, can I block this guy? At that point, I'm either going to say yes or no. It should be pretty
Bigmac
clear for you
83.
now.
Have it back. I don't want it if you think I'm doing stuff. Bigmac83. It's cool.
You're the only one fucking talking about it, bro. You're the only one who's ever mentioned it. So, when I'm sitting there, I never even thought that anybody would be subverting me like this until just now. But you got me thinking, you know, when I'm sitting there and I'm arguing with somebody in the chat and all of a sudden they get real silent and they don't answer me back for like 5 minutes. You know, I wonder if that's people that are abusing their wrench and not telling me. You know, don't be timing people out. Don't be fucking with that. It's not what that's for.
Flaudia George. My messages W going out this morning. Bigmac83. I did it once, bro.
Yeah, and you know, you'll be lucky if you ever get a chance to do it again. You know, if you're going to use that shit and not tell me about it, it ain't cool.
Bigmac83. This morning only.
You know? Fucking YouTube has the worst fucking tools for blocking and banning and all this shit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so fucking sick of it. Over that shit. Yeah, 420 in Newfoundland. I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Bigmac83. I do see every time somebody puts questionable subject matter, it comes up grey and says show or hide, and if I don't click anything it just doesn't show it, so you guys think I'm blocking your chats. Flaudia George. There's a way to have non-subscribers not be able to comment.
People tell me all the time, they're like, dude, I tried to say this, I tried to say that, it wouldn't let me chat. I hear it all the time. It's just YouTube's bullshit. Blocking bullshit. They do it all the time. What is wrong with you? I think I have to feed this cat or something. I don't know. He's just being bad.
Big Mac 83. It is not me doing anything, gang. I'm being real here. Not trolling around.
We believe you. Merc, we believe you. Nobody's questioning you. I believe you. You say you've only done it once. I'm just saying it's fucked up that you did it and you didn't tell me you did it when you did it. You know, don't you think that that's fucked up?
Flaudia George. This is a fun place to hang. Wish people didn't ruin it for the rest of us.
I mean, it would have taken you 1 second to say, yo, dude, you mind if I block this dude? Just because I hate
Big
sitting there
Mac
waiting on
83.
motherfuckers.
When you blocked him,
No, when you timed him out. Before you timed him out. All I'm saying, if you guys are gonna do adminning, you fucking let me know about it. That's it. It's really simple. Because there'll be times when I'll tell you, hey, block this motherfucker. You know? Ban this piece of shit. Time this motherfucker out. I used to really enjoy doing that, actually.
Big Mac 83.
Everyone used to have a wrench
PSH.
back in the day. Everyone had a wrench. And I would have kept it that way, but something got fucked up in the goddamn admin and I had to delete every wrench. I can't remember what it was, but something fucked up. I had to start all over again. Dude, you got all these weapons on you and shit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go swimming in there?
No, I have to check the generator if it's running.
Oh.
Or the turbine. Jesus Christ, it's jittering again.
I don't know. I hadn't seen it yet. If it's jittering, I didn't see it.
Flaudia George. How's the Jeep?
It's all shined up and ready for the lake. It's fucking beautiful.
I'm watching it right now. It's okay so far.
It just look jittery on the stream.
No.
Huh?
Smooth.
It's not here.
Okay.
It's really good.
Billy Ballantyne. If I remember correctly, the mods all started screaming and wouldn't stop. It turned out one of them was a bear and was consuming the rest of them. Now they're all dead. Bear was never seen aga. Billy Ballantyne. Help, I'm being eaten by a.
Dude, it drops down to 50 degrees. And for the first time all summer, basically, I see my neighbor outside with their kids playing. And it's fucking 50 degrees outside right now. Cold as fuck. It's been warm it's been nice. Everything's nice. And they're out there playing, dude. The kids are on a bicycle riding around their tennis court.
Oh.
That's funny.
I never did.
Fucking A, dude.
Josh G. Hey, how's
right,
it going
tennis
this
court.
afternoon?
Hey, Josh G, what's up? It's going good. Watching Cyber play this game. Now, it's jittering. It jittered a little bit through there. When he was running through there, it just...
I don't know why it does it, because I even fucking
It wasn't that
put
bad.
it down to 1080, man.
It wasn't that bad, though. It was just this little bit.
Maybe I can put VSync on. I don't know if that helps, but that's gonna help slow me down. I hate VSync, but we can give it a try. Hold on,
Billy
I need to put
Ballantyne.
my fucking,
Are they Eskimo
need to
people?
do something here.
What kinda Eskimo fucks moved to Florida? Stupid whale cunts.
Where they moved from, that was the thing. I'd never even gotten a chance to meet my neighbors. They're I just found out the dude's name on Halloween when he walked his kids over. I was like, I don't even know your name. You know, it was just weird to not know, what your neighbors' names are. They've been there for about a year, probably.
Francesco Morrow. Young Sheldon is a great movie for me. Claudia George. Sad we don't know our neighbors like we used to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's jittery as fuck. That was
Yeah,
weird.
okay.
That was weird.
Then it definitely didn't help to put VSync on. Let's take that off again. And I don't fucking get it, man.
Billy Ballantyne. Holy shit, nay. Why haven't we watched Mom and Dad Save the World on Rumble yet? Mutton chops.
A crossbow, a bat with a saw blade attached to it,
Yeah, and a Kalashnikov and
and a Kalashnikov
handgun.
rifle. That is a
Yeah.
assortment of
The
weapons.
official ambassador of the mulatto race. Why can't I find a GF just by driving drunk and hitting random things?
That's pretty funny. This fucker's not gonna let
It's
me.
weird that it does it in the cutscenes. I don't get it, man.
Yeah, I noticed it a little bit there. And it's nothing. It's nothing. Oh God, I can't watch this. You know, like, I mean, I grew up on Betamax. I did. I had a Betamax memory.
Wow, dude. There's. Oh wait, if I went to an incognito window, do they have that? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try incog son. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody's even talking about that anymore, Balzy. What are you even not doing? Nobody's even doing it. Nobody's even not doing that anymore, Balzy Walsy.
Bowser Walsey.
When you get paint cans on the end of
Billy
your gun.
Valentine
Yeah, that's
says it's on Hulu and Amazon.
that work as a silencer.
Yeah.
Makeshift silencer.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone want to smoke? You want to smoke, Nay?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I got it. I got it on
Oh
Hulu.
yeah.
I got the movie right here, bro.
Movies.
What movie are we talking about?
Mom and Dad Save the World.
No, that one, I think.
Huh? Cheers. No, are you gonna get him everybody? Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Everybody.
God damn, that HBO shit's expensive, dude. They're talking $57 a month
Yeah.
for that service. No, thank you. Huh. They're trying to upcharge me, bruh. They're trying to upcharge me, bruh. They're trying to upcharge me, bruh.
Why are you trying to do it?
Pepperoni pizza.
Why you gotta do it like that, man?
You trying to upcharge me, bro?
Yeah, baby.
Come on.
Oh, I like the Kalishnikov.
Yeah.
I want my SKS back.
Oh yeah. Basically fires the same round. I think
Do they?
7.62. Well, an AK 7.62 times 5 something. An SKS is 7.62 times 39 or something like that. It's basically the same round.
Basically.
Basically. No, because I was looking to buy an SKS and I was looking that up. It was the same round. You know. Basically, it's it.
It's not that expensive to buy it on
No, they were. That's what I mean.
on Amazon.
Yeah.
You rent it for $4, buy it for 13. Mom and Dad save the world. Hour and a half.
Is it on? It might be on YouTube. Check if it's on YouTube.
Billy Ballantyne.
The whole movie on YouTube.
My
Yeah,
son
you probably
gave
got to
me
buy it there
CV
too.
today.
Though. It's usually about
Some
the same
pretentious
price.
as bullshit. Why take 7 hours to cook
Even
a
though I
steak
got
in fancy
YouTube
man
fucking
water?
premium.
Just cook the
Yeah,
fucking meat
but there's
already.
YouTube movies where you can rent or buy movies on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, buy or rent. I know, but it's like. Yeah, $13, the exact same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Terry Gar. Todd.
Billy
Todd,
Ballantyne.
Todd.
You might find it on YouPorn too.
Dude, what is my cat doing? I don't trust it. He's up to no good.
I should trust the cat.
Shh, can't, dude. Can't trust a cat.
Never trust a cat. Over.
Who's that?
That's a female in the camp.
Oh. Right. I've seen her. I realized she had a bike too. Oh shit. Dude, that's fucking badass right there. That's badass. And so cool. I hate the dialogue in these games, but the graphics are great.
Billy Ballantyne.
Yeah.
I want to re-engineer the dialogue on this game to say fucked up redneck shit.
Shit, and make it more realistic at least. Those street signs are cool looking too. Oh, here's another side road. convenient. Oh, you're like going somewhere. Not going back on the highway. Dude, these maps are huge. Oh, you are going back out on the highway?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Billy Ballantyne. Did you realize we both said dialogue at the same time of day? That was weird as fuck.
Yes, I noticed that, Billy. I wonder if anybody else noticed that.
I didn't notice that. Then again.
Mike Pasquarello. Cheers.
Cheers, Ice. Are you up north, bro?
Hey, Ice.
Did you make it? Did you make it through the ice?
Mr. underscore green underscore thumb underscore Ottawa. What is this stream about, guys?
On your way?
Mike Pasquarello. On my way.
Okay. Cheers, bro. Today, what is it about? We're just hanging out.
Mike Pasquarello. Left this morning.
Oh, you're on the road. Roger that. That's pretty
The
fun.
official ambassador of the mulatto race. If a
Drive
bush
safe,
falls in a
Ice.
forest, does it make a sound? Mike Pasquarello. At a truck stop smoking one. LOL.
Oh, you're at a truck stop. Roger that.
Mike Pasquarello. Will do, cyber. Always.
Cutscene. Look, are those all zombies?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You don't get to fight all them, do you?
I do.
All them?
Yeah. I have to kind of set traps up around the lumberyard and then take them out in stages.
Yeah, because I saw, like, it looked like there's about 150 of those motherfuckers. I mean, they're not easy to kill either.
Nope.
So you're like, fuck that for now. We'll get back to that later. That's pretty badass. I just burned them. Set that whole fucking place on fire.
Yeah, I need to get dynamites and grenades and shit.
Smoke with ice, bro.
Yeah, let me pack one.
He's
Let me
out on
pack
the
one.
road and shit.
Let me get in here, so. there we go.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Ice out there on the road. Cyber, Jiminy.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, Ice. Cheers, Jimmy. Cheers, everybody. Drive save, Ice. Smoke save.
Mike Pasquarello. Cheers.
$4.20. That was $4.20. Happy $4.20. There's a deleted scene from Mom and Dad Save the World. Huh. Dude, is that Christy Brinkley? In Mom and Dad Save the World? Billy would know.
Billy Ballantyne. Know what now?
I can't believe I'm seeing this deleted scene, bro. This is crazy. That's fucking funny, dude. That's crazy that scene, that they wrote that scene. Oh, it's Kathy Ireland. My bad, Kathy Ireland. Wow. That's funny. If you guys want to watch that deleted scene, it's on YouTube. It's right there in the chat. CoffeeZilla. How I accidentally put an influencer in jail 1 month ago. Dude, it's only 4 minutes long. Let's watch it.
How it happened. 24 hours ago, I listened on a call as the popular Instagram influencer Jay Mazzini pled guilty to many of the crimes I accused him of 2 years ago. And finally today I can say it's no longer alleged. He said he did it. And now he faces serious prison time for his scams. Now, not only that, he also has to pay millions of dollars in damages. And this is such an incredible win for this channel, for what this channel represents.
Wow.
Fighting for victims, holding scammers accountable, that I just kind of wanted to take a second to celebrate it. Because now, if you're an influencer, in the past, you were able to just say, oh, I've got featured on CoffeeZilla, nothing's going to happen. But now you have to wonder. You have to wonder, what am I going to be doing in 2 years? What are my plans? Because, look, probably nothing is going to happen to you. But there's that 1% chance now that maybe something will. And that's the point. Now we get to strike fear in the hearts of these scammers. Influencers are going to be launching new NFTs wondering, is CoffeeZilla coming for me?
I
The
hope
answer to
so.
that question is yes. Of course I am. Now, I do want to obviously say, I think this goes without saying, but I'll say it anyways. I cannot take credit for all of this.
He
or even
covered
most of this.
Celsius.
Without your support, none of this would have been possible. Without the victims who came forward on this channel, none of this would have been possible. And without law enforcement who put in 2 years of like actual legal work to make this happen, none of this would have been possible. So I'm not trying to say I cuffed the guy or say anything like that, but this channel played a small role in bringing this guy to justice, and I am incredibly proud of that. Because as I said in the title, this was absolutely not the plan. It's a total accident. You guys know, I mean, I run a YouTube channel. Most of the time we cover scammers. Nothing happens. It's a meme on this channel. Like, hey, we covered this guy. We have hard evidence that he scammed people, and nothing happens. So I fully expected when I covered Jay Mazzini that it would be more of the same. He'd get away with it. But that didn't happen because I think I can talk about this. The way all this unfolded was so bizarre because one day my wife gets a call and she's like, hello. And they're like, hi, can we speak to me, CoffeeZilla, and we're with so-and-so, some 3-letter government organization. And my wife literally hung up on them. She thought it was a scam, you know? I guess I've taught her well. She's like, no shot. You would have had his real number. And she comes in my office. She's like, hey, there's this new scam going around. These guys are pretending to be like, you know, this real government organization. And they say they wanted to talk to you, whatever, obvious scam. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, is it though? Like, so we looked up the guy's name, and he was very real. So I called him back. That's what I'm saying. This very much almost never happened. I mean, this could have very much accidental. So I call him back, and I'm like, sorry about that. And so then I talked to them for a bit. And a month later, you know, I'm watching this guy plead guilty to a lot of the very things that we accused him of. Sorry, I saw him get charged. 2 years later, we see him plead guilty to the stuff we accused him of. And yeah, he admitted to wire fraud conspiracy, and money laundering.
Wow.
Which I think as I said, the recommended sentence is 8 to 10 years.
Wow.
Insane. And I think just sets such a good precedence for people who think they can scam online and get away with it. They think that just because you're an influencer, the rules don't apply to you. And clearly that's not true. So yeah, I just wanted to tell this story. I don't think I've ever shared that part of it before because, you know, things were still getting worked out. And, you know, it's just wild that a little channel like this could have done much of anything or made a difference. And yeah, I'm really proud of you guys. I'm proud of what we did, and I just wanted to kind of celebrate. It's a really big deal.
Okay, that's great. You did a great job. Dude's a fucking pit bull. And those people get what they got coming to them, you know?
They do, man. They really do.
Insane lawsuit backfires. What's this?
This was a big win. Ladies and gentlemen, rarely is justice served quickly in the legal system. Usually, you have to wait years to see a result. But today is an exception. And I want to share it with you guys because just a week ago, we talked about this YouTuber, Atozy, getting sued for absolutely insane reasons. Basically, he called out this millionaire crypto YouTuber, BitBoy Crypto, and got sued because of it.
You can serve your link. What are you doing?
What did he say that was so wrong? Well, he called him a dirtbag and said you shouldn't listen to him for financial advice, which I agree with. Apparently, this was so defamatory that BitBoy decided he was going to sue him and wasn't going to stop until Atozy had paid him for damages. And apparently, this lawsuit came while Atozy was about to have a kid. And to make matters worse, he's having to make this emergency response video while his wife is literally going into labor and they're running to the emergency room.
Turbo
Now,
Jerko.
I'm not saying BitBoy knew about
Jesus
any of
fucked
this.
Rob
I'm just
Sims
saying
mum
this
up
to show that
Diaz.
Atozy was in
LOL.
deep
Right on,
and this is
Turbo
why
Jerko.
myself and many others made videos about this topic. But honestly, there wasn't a lot we could do until everything changed. Because when Atozy dropped his response video, he set up a GoFundMe for his legal defense, which initially raised a few $1,000s. But then BitBoy decided to do maybe the dumbest thing possible. He decides to mock the fundraiser of the guy that he's suing. He says, I'm sure they can all borrow $10 from their mom's purse to help you out there, bud. Talking, of course, about Atozy's fans. And obviously after that, things went crazy because Atozy's fans and anyone watching from the sideline like realized what this was. BitBoy was bullying this guy and then mocking him for it, like suing you and then mocking you about it. And before long, Atozy started bringing in tons of donations from everywhere. Even an $100,000 donation from Kobe, who we brought on the show before. And within like 48 hours, Atozy raised $200,000 for his lawsuit to defend himself, which suddenly made things a very different story, because it's one thing to sue a guy when he doesn't have money to fight you. It's a whole other thing to piss off the entire internet and then try to fight a case. Because in my last video,
How did I
made it
not
very
know that this
clear, I thought
happened?
his lawsuit had zero merit. But now it was also looking like Atozy didn't have $0 anymore. And so BitBoy started to backtrack. But it's important to say, BitBoy didn't give in quite yet. He did double down one time. He said, quote, you can't literally make up lies and accusations about people. Hate me all you want. At the end of the day, people will be held accountable. So it wasn't actually until BitBoy's own, like, biggest hero, like the guy he looks up to, came to Atozy's defense that he finally buckled. And to understand this one, you have to understand that BitBoy is obsessed with a cryptocurrency called Ripple, or XRP. He calls himself the commander of their XRP army.
Because that's my duty as a supreme leader and commander of the XRP army.
Now, I have to be clear, no one hates this self-title of BitBoy more than the XRP fans, but basically BitBoy makes tons of videos about XRP's legal cases with the SEC. So imagine his surprise when the CTO of Ripple comes to Atozy's defense. David Schwartz says, quote, please identify one specific statement that you can prove is a lie. I read your complaint, like I did, and couldn't find a single one. Imagine finding out your hero is on the side of the guy you're trying to sue. And he responds, you know, I cannot make specific statements until this is over. This wasn't supposed to be public. You know, this whole nonsense. And he says, I respect you and would love to have this convo. I mean, just hilarious. But David isn't having any of it. And he decides to destroy him with this. So you're comfortable accusing people of spreading provable lies on Twitter, but suddenly uncomfortable when asked to show one specific instance of a provable lie? I mean, guys, he's totally right. BitBoy keeps saying like, oh, there's all these provable lies, but you look at his complaint and there's nothing concrete. So finally, I guess BitBoy got the memo. And less than 48 hours after all this became public, BitBoy decided he was dropping the lawsuit.
This wasn't supposed to get this far. So at this point, like I said, there is nothing really we can do. You know, the money just came in on his side. The lawsuit was never about money. So hopefully, you know, Atozy, now that we're going to be officially dropping this, I emailed my lawyer about 15 minutes before we went on air here. So that is going to be happening.
Now listen, guys. When he
He's
dropped it at first, I was very
I'm
excited.
afraid to say something because I'm going to
To
get
be honest,
sued, you know?
Here's a guy who was in trouble. Now he's not. You know, great. Atozy announced that he was going to refund everyone who donated to him, which is the right thing to do.
Ugh.
It's awesome. Everybody sort of wins. But then I kind of thought about it for a second, and I got angry. Because rewind that clip for a second and really listen to what BitBoy is saying.
So at this point, like I said, there is nothing really we can do. You know, the money just came in on his side. The lawsuit was never about money.
There's nothing you can do because the money came in on his side? What is that about? Suddenly the guy you're in a legal battle with has the funds to fight his case, and that makes your lawsuit worthless? Do you guys understand what he's saying there? There's nothing we can do because the money came in on his side. Nothing about the facts of the case have changed here, guys. The only thing that's really changed is everyone found out about it.
He was
and
bullying
Atosi
him.
got money to actually defend himself. The fact that that is what seems to have made BitBoy drop his case is so telling for the fact that this was all about bullying him in the first place. Because,
Wow.
look, I mean, what else has changed? I think this was a play by BitBoy, who knows he's a millionaire, he knows Atosi's not, and he basically wants to punish him for
Barbara
criticizing him
Fazar.
too heavily. And when that backfired,
He
I think
totally
he
bullied
backed out of it.
Atosi.
And it wasn't
Happy
just
holidays,
this statement
sir.
that BitBoy said when
Cortazilla
he was
is a
basically
very wise
dropping
man.
the lawsuit
He is
that
on
was
point on a
questionable.
variety
He
of
also said
issues,
this:
in my opinion.
We did not want this to become public. I guess when I decided to do this back in November, I wanted to keep this behind closed doors. I've had another lawsuit. It was behind closed doors, and it worked out great.
Yeah, he wanted to keep it behind closed doors. He's sorry it got out. It's already suspicious when you start to talk like that. But I also don't know if this is really true because BitBoy knew this thing would become public, which is like what confused me about this whole thing. Because way back in December, guys, of 2021, I knew BitBoy was planning to sue Atosi, and I told him that I was going to make a video about it because I thought it was frivolous and bullying, and I gave him a media request to respond to. Here's the email proving it. So this whole thing of like, oh, I expected it to be private, I didn't know it would be leaked to the press, that's why I'm suddenly changing my mind. That's not true. BitBoy knew for like 7-8 months that this was going to be covered. So it's just funny that he's like, oh, I thought this would be behind closed doors. No. You thought you could get away with it, and you couldn't. He thought nobody was going to come to Atosi's aid. He thought that the only people who would support Atosi are kids borrowing from their mom's purse. But I just wanted to celebrate this win and let you guys know that your direct support just ends up making a huge difference.
Oh God, whatever. I get no direct support, and here I am 3 times a day, kids. I just want you to know that. Fucking begging for money, motherfucker. Your direct support. I really need you to give me money. I've got places where you can send your money to. Send the money now, and then I'll do better. I promise. I'm watching Cyber break into cars with a knife when there's like a shattered window he could just reach right through and grab all the stuff. He could have just opened it from the inside. Rick outsmarts the devil, Rick and Morty. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch that, aren't I? Warning, this clip contains strong language and adult humor. Oh, really? Really? Who would ever thought that? Ooh, mechanical stuff. I'm gonna call the show, you guys, and I will see you guys this evening, most likely late at some point for a show tonight on here. I look forward to seeing you guys. Hey, someone was on the Rumble. Hey, look at that. Notland's on the Rumble. Look at that. Out of 15 people, we got 1 chat. How is that possible? There's 15 of you on Rumble? Wow, you guys feel free
That
to
sounds weird, man.
feel free to subscribe to the channel. and chat, you know, so your chat will show up on the screen and, you know. Ooh. Oh, kill. Ooh.
Alright, good way to end the show, right?
Kill.
Super kills.
Yeah, bro. With that thing. Whatever
Yeah,
you call
that's
that.
effective, man.
Bat saw. Your fucking bat saw blade. Crazy. That's awesome. Oof. Anyway, you guys are great. Oh, somebody said keep it open. Oh, yeah, it's not one. Cool. Hell yeah, you guys take care. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.